Everybody was so nice.
Were they really?
Yeah, I saw this group of girls in these tie-dye shirts. I want one.
Okay. Well,
yeah, can we make that happen?
If the girls with the tight-ass shirts are still
Not
hanging out in the press tent.
tie-dye. Tie-dye.
Okay.
I'll let them wear
tie-dye.
I'll let them wear the tight-ass ones.
Of course.
Yeah. That's great.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
You too.
God, I saw you on Ellen the other day.
Yeah, that was cool.
You look like you were really having fun on
I
that
was
show.
having fun. This new song is like, it just makes me happy. I like the message. It's a fun beat. It's fun to dance to.
But, I mean, in terms of things that you have to do as part of your tour, as part of being a huge star now, I mean, is the Ellen Show like one of the tops? I mean,
it is one of the tops because every time I go on there, the atmosphere is super relaxed, and she's so great, and she always comes by during rehearsals and says hi and dances with us, and it's a really, really good energy there.
Now, are you tired yet? I mean, it just seems
no,
like
I don't get tired.
It took
I'm
off,
a robot.
and it hasn't stopped. You've been in like high gear ever since.
Yeah, you know, there are times when I get a little tired, but every time that happens, I kind of stop and I go, you know what, this is such a treat. This is worth it. This is definitely something that I've worked towards for the last 10 years of my life, and so now it's finally coming true. So if I get a little tired, I just, you know, drink a little coffee and plow through.
You know, you and I have something in common, and I didn't even realize this until just recently, but we've both been chosen People Magazine's Most Beautiful People. So,
I thought I saw you in there.
Yeah, so you know what? Welcome to the club.
Thank you.
Just a little People Magazine humor there.
Oh, you
I
know.
think you know I probably wasn't, right?
Well, you could be. Why not?
Oh, man. So, this stage, are you having a ball up there when you're out there? You just seem like there's no other place you'd rather be.
What's great now is that we've my band and I have been playing this music now for almost a year. So I feel like, well, maybe a little less than a year, about 8 months. So I feel like we really know the music now. We can experiment. We trust each other. It's a real comfortable situation. And this tour, I'm in heavy rehearsals right now for my upcoming tour, which
the Glam Nation tour.
The Glam Nation tour. It starts in June, and I'm so excited. I think that fans that have seen me in concert before are going to get that same energy that they've gotten, except now we're definitely presenting it with a little bit more of a visual angle. I'm bringing all the theatrical background that I have to the table. So that
there's
it's
a
show.
shock.
Yeah, it's a show.
Adam Lambert getting theatrical. There's a
Imagine
shock.
that.
Well, Orianti's on the tour, and she seems like the perfect fit.
Yeah,
for
she's
an Adam
great.
Lambert tour.
She's really great. It's great to have someone up there that's a rocker, and you know, there's not a lot of female pop rockers that play guitar like she does. So I think that it's nice to have somebody that's original and a little bit different on tour with me.
Well, I know the tour is going to be coming back to this area. You're going to be doing the Cape Cod Melody Tent. I'm telling you something. This is a very cool venue. It's a tent.
Yeah.
And it's on the Cape. And I don't know if you've ever been to Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
I haven't, but I will be there.
Well, I'm sure you've heard of it.
I have. Yes.
There's a lot of beaches.
Yeah.
Are you big with the beach? You like to swim in the ocean?
I'm not much of a swim in the ocean kind of guy, but I do like to sit on the beach. It's relaxing.
Okay, it's better than that.
Exactly.
Now, your eye makeup, I can't help but notice.
I was admiring yours too.
Well, thank you
it's
very
really
much.
lovely. Yours is more subtle than mine.
You know what? That's what I'm shooting for.
Yeah, natural.
Because otherwise, I just come across as way too vulnerable. You know.
I figured.
Just kidding. Some makeup humor there. But the blue, was that recently added, or
recently added? As in
or
what?
Has that
like
always
today?
been a part of the Adam Lambert persona thing?
I don't know. I mean, it's different every day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's really no like rule.
Stay right there. I have Twitter questions.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I love Twitter questions.
I have Twitter questions. I've been Twittering from backstage. Are you Twittering from
I love
here?
Twittering, yes.
Okay, good. We've got somebody here. Okay. When's the new music video going to be out?
There's no set date, probably within the next 3 or so weeks. I just saw a first edit of it actually yesterday. It looks incredible, and now they're going to add some special effects. So it's definitely going to be worth the wait.
I don't know what this means exactly, but I mean, you know your fans better than I do, Adam. Did you have any culture shocks during your promo tour?
I was traveling around internationally promoting my album. There wasn't really any culture shock. I mean, definitely when I was in Japan, that was the hardest to communicate. The language is so different, and we had a lot of translators. So I was wearing earpieces and having to listen to what the translator was saying. That was a bit of a tough situation, but everybody was so sweet there. So.
Well, what's it like there versus here? I mean, the Adam Lambert...
first of all, I mean, the language barrier is pretty strong.
But I mean, are the fans as crazy? Are they more crazy? Or
I think the Japanese culture, it's a little more reserved. They're not as enthusiastic. But they definitely like it when I dress even crazier than how I dress here. So
really,
yeah, they're reserved, but they don't want me to be. You know,
what would that even mean? Like,
oh, this is subtle.
Oh, that's subtle.
Oh, yeah,
for
this
you?
is
Okay,
subtle. Look, I'm wearing one color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's no rhinestones anywhere.
Is this going to be your stage outfit for KISS concert?
This is off stage. Oh, for tonight, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Destiny Bruno twitters. Now this is an interesting one. Are you having meet and greets with the band during the Glam Nation tour? And this is the follow-up to that question, Adam. Will you be accepting gifts?
Meet and greets. I don't think the band is going to be part of the meet and greet. They're going to be getting ready backstage. I'll definitely be doing meet and greets though for the fans that come. And I always accept gifts. I think it's really lovely. Although I've been thinking about it lately, and there's only so much room on the bus, and I get such sweet presents. I get like cards and necklaces and you name it. One of the things that I've been thinking about is, you know what? I'm really fortunate. I'm in this position right now. I'm pretty financially stable for the first time in my life, and
really?
I would rather that people save their money and didn't buy me things, but instead, if you really want to do something to show your appreciation, donate to charity and show me like a piece of paper, like a receipt. Show me what you donated to in the name of the concert. I think that would be probably a better gesture.
Getting back to your earlier point,
yeah.
How financially stable are you exactly?
It's all good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you buy anything you want?
I'm not like through the roof rich or anything, but
No?
I'm definitely stable.
What's the biggest and best thing you've bought since your success?
I'm renting a house. That's the first. I mean, I lived in a studio apartment up until American Idol, and it was very small. So it's nice to have a little more space. And a fireplace.
Who are you picking to win American Idol?
I don't know. I think I'm more of a Crystal fan, but I think Lee's great too. I think Crystal has a little bit more of the attitude. I like her attitude. She's a little bit more like a rebel.
A lot of people were comparing you to Siobhan from Massachusetts.
I heard that. Yeah. She was great.
Did you get to see her?
Yeah. Well, when I went on and mentored them, she was super cool. Really, like, kind of marches to the beat of her own drummer. I thought she was a really cool girl. All
right, Adam. Before I let you go, I'm going to go out on a limb here. I've got a weird thing that I have to ask you to do.
Yeah.
But hey,
nothing really strikes me as weird at this point.
We have Susie, who's one of our producers on the morning show at KISS108. She's dead center. Susie, come out here. And I have a Sharpie here.
Yeah.
As it happens, Susie wants to have your signature tattooed on the back of her neck. So she needs you to write
on your neck.
Lift up your hair, Susie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to let him sign your body.
They told me not to do
No, I'm telling him to do it.
Wait, no.
I'm overruling.
Wait, no.
No? Okay. All right.
She's in charge.
Does somebody have paper? Paper. Here.
I do.
Sign that. Like your exact signature.
You want to hold that for me?
Sure.
And then she's going to have it for the rest of her life.
I'm getting the guitar tab to music again.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you want it like straight across, or do you want like Adam Lambert?
Just whatever.
What do you think your neck would like?
I think my neck would like straight across.
Okay.
That works.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a radio gag. The visuals are not available, but Adam Lambert is now signing his name to a piece of paper, and Susie from The Maddie Show will have it transferred to her neck for life, and there's a hug and a kiss. And we are live with Adam Lambert backstage. It's KISS concert. It's crazy. Good to see you, Adam.
You too. Nice
All
meeting
right.
you.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
We get 2 more quick things.
Sure.
2, 3, 4. 1.